for sponsoring this series. Easily some of the most competitive fee structures in the game right now by margins. So you can click the link in the description below, sign up with them, make a deposit, start trading there. It helps us out, it helps the stream out. We have, hold up. We have a free open Discord as well, so you can go and check that out. The link is in the description below. Like I explained in yesterday's video, we're moving over to shorter videos where I just go over my lower time frame plan for the day. I think that will be better for everyone. Gives you guys an idea of how I actually execute my positions and plan the day ahead rather than just going over my higher time frame bias. I was also sitting and thinking about a few different ideas for a tutorial series or even just a few tutorial videos. And I came up with an idea. So I have a buddy that is looking to get into trading, someone that I know in person. So I was thinking, why not do a small tutorial series where I basically teach them the basics of the strategy? I think it'll be good because they don't know anything at all. So I know when I go over these videos and I go over my analysis and explain certain concepts, some of it may go over a lot of people's heads because there are a few basic concepts that I just forget to cover or whatever. So if I'm explaining the strategy and how everything works from my perspective from the ground up, it should cover a lot of those nuances that I probably just forget to cover in the other tutorial videos or in my analysis videos. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, or give me a message on Twitter or Discord if you have any other ideas. I really appreciate it. Alright, so getting stuck into it, we had a plan on Bitcoin yesterday and it just worked out absolutely fucking perfectly. So we called a long on Bitcoin and a long on ETH. So the plan was to look for a lower time frame sweep just here. Okay, where we'll then look to get long. And I did say that once we reached up above this level, I would wait to see if we got like a sweep and some distribution, but you can see we just pumped right through it. So with the daily candle that we got yesterday, that's leading me to believe that we are going to continue up today. It may not be as easy as yesterday. We may see a drop here first, and I'll go over what that might look like in a sec. But we have FOMC coming up on a Thursday morning for us Aussies. So I'm thinking that we head up into FOMC, then around the announcement or the day before we start to consolidate and distribute, where we then see another sell-off. That's just my plan going into it. Of course, things could change. It just depends on what the price action looks like. But that's kind of my theory. So we took out a key higher time frame low that I pointed out yesterday, and we've started to accumulate here, and we have a reason to head up. Just a small retracement before another leg down because of FOMC. So that's kind of my thought process. I'm thinking that we head up here this session, and I'll go over what that might look like. Nothing too clean, nothing really jumping out at me right now like it was yesterday. So keeping that in mind, I might not even take any positions today. We'll just have to wait and see. So this is the high that took out this key swing right here. Okay, and then we broke up above it. Now what I would be looking for, if this leg is going to hold, would be for this leg here. But what I would be looking for if we are going to continue an up move would be for this leg to hold between the high that swept the low and the new low that formed. So if we can take out this low here and get some accumulation, something like that, then I would be really interested in getting into some longs. I think we have all of this liquidity resting up above here, so about 2200 would be a solid target. Once we reach into there, going into FOMC, we'll have to wait and see what we get. But looking at previous areas of distribution for a further sell-off, we'll just have to wait and see. Hey? So that's kind of the plan. I'm thinking that we head up today. It may be a short around London and then a long around New York Open, but just marking out the levels and reacting once we get there. ETH. Similar kind of story here on ETH. We have some accumulation down here on the longer time frames. So taking out this low here and then breaking up above the high that took that low, and then we got a decent daily close as well. So I'm thinking if we can retest this area, take out this low and then reaccumulate, then we can enter some longs. So something like that. If we get that, we can aim to target above these highs and this level right here. Why this level? This was the low that was responsible for taking this high before this leg down. Right, so I'm going to cut that there. I may switch my bias up. I may get a lower time frame scalp in here. We've just taken out some equal highs. We'll see what happens. I'm much more confident in longs today, but of course I could be wrong. If we reach out down into this area and I don't get a long trigger, then I'm obviously just going to miss the entire down leg, but that is fine. That is the plan anyway. All right, no worries guys, I hope this helps. Like I said, free Discord where I share all of my live trades and analysis is in the link in the description below. So if any of that's interesting you, feel free to join. We've got what, I think like 16 or 1700 people in there. Obviously not all of them sharing ideas, but no worries guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow.